So you voted on our website for what our whirlwind wedding couple should serve at the reception. And the winner is the Minnesota home-cooked meal with spinach, artichoke, baked chicken, baby carrots, and baked Parmesan mashed potatoes that were to die for from The Lookout in Maple Grove. Don't miss Beth and Jeff's whirlwind wedding live on TCL Friday, August 3rd. All right, the next item on our couple's list is to figure out their wedding cake, and we tagged along while they did a cake tasting at Byerly's in St. Louis Park.
So what flavor would you like to sample first?
Although our whirlwind wedding couple just got engaged a few weeks ago, they've known each other for over 2 years. They light up when they talk about that first date.
We went to Granite City in Roseville and then went to see Shutter Island. I figured it was pretty safe, not to be too creepy the first date, and just have a safe dinner and movie. And the second date, we get to know each other a lot better. The first date, I was really nervous. I'll admit there was no hand holding or anything like that.
And of course, Beth remembers a part that Jeff wishes she would forget.
Then we got lost in the parking lot because he couldn't remember where the car was parked.
We're just weeks away from them walking down the aisle, so it's time to get that cake picked out.
They are going to sample 3 different flavors that they've chosen. They're sampling a red velvet cake with cream cheese, and our traditional white cake with a white buttercream, and then a white cake with like a raspberry jam.
We have very different tastes on dessert and whatnot. I like cheesecake. That's about an ice cream cake.
And then the last flavor is just the traditional white on white.
I like the sugary frosting. Anything that's like the vanilla cake with sugary frosting, marble cake with the sugary frosting, that buttercream stuff.
Now we'll just have to wait and see who gets the frosting on their face first.
Oh, that's too cute, Jeff. All right, here to show us what they narrowed it down to is Byerly's pastry chef, Fu Yang, and we have Beth and Jeff here as well. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi, Fu. Okay, so you do this all the time.
Yes, I do.
So what kind of things are people looking for when they're looking for their cakes?
Sugary, sweet.
Didn't have the ice cream cake for Jeff? I was with you on that, Jeff. I kind of like the ice cream cake. Yeah, so we're going to get to check out these different cakes, so we're going to taste them. But first, I got to ask you guys, how's it going? You're 3 weeks in to a 6-week wedding plan. You all right?
Yeah, we're having fun.
Doing okay?
Yeah, she's my hero. She's taking care of a lot of it.
Great. Well, you go have your bachelor party up north this last weekend, I understand. Huh? How did that go, Jeff? Any details you'd like to share?
You know, we went to Gull Lake,
Yeah.
rented a boat. The boys really came through for me and had a good time. No injuries or anything like that to speak
Kind of vague.
Yeah.
It's kind of vague.
That covers it all, right?
You didn't have anything to get in trouble over when you got back home.
You know me, John.
Okay, okay. You trusted him up there. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're good on that. All right, so let's talk about this first cake, Fua. What are we looking at here?
We're looking at a white cake with a raspberry filling and buttercream frosting.
Okay, that doesn't
So
seem
go
like a
ahead
bad
and-
idea at all. So you
Go ahead
guys
and
have already
sample.
tried it, but you're trying it again?
We need
Is
some
that-
more.
Okay. So, oh, by the way, how did you feel about the choice of the entree?
So good.
I'm excited
Those
to have those potatoes again.
Yeah. Still good.
Oh, that's right.
That's good. It's very
Still the
sugary,
same.
isn't it?
Yep. I like it.
And you like the wedding dress. You had 3 choices. Not many people leave it up to the public to decide their wedding
I
dress.
know. I'm happy about it though.
Yeah. So you're 2 for 2 on the public
Things
choosing.
are going good.
Things are going good. All right, so remember, you gotta keep an eye on these because you got to decide for them what they are going to have at their wedding as well. This second one sounds delicious. What is this one?
It's a marble cake with our chocolate buttercream filling, and then again fondant on top of vanilla buttercream.
Okay, we're going to give this one a go. You guys, you like the chocolate?
The chocolate's really good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a new leader in the clubhouse. All right, that's very good. And over here, Fua? Oh, now we're talking here.
Red
Oh,
velvet
somebody likes
cake.
this one. Look at that face. That face says vote for number 3. But
Red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting, and then a fondant covering.
okay.
That's your favorite.
I think so.
That is very tasty. All right, so you got to remember these are the 3 you got to choose from. You guys have your favorites. We don't want you to say. Your face kind of said it all. But you got very different looks here too. What kind of decorations are we talking about for different trends? What's hot? What's popular for?
A lot of the brides now are looking at texture, and that's exactly what Beth wanted here. So on this middle cake here, we have some lace molds, and then again on this one is a leaf cutouts.
Okay.
with some white on white piping.
And what did Jeff have to say about these?
He's really nice. He doesn't say much. He leaves it up to Beth.
Thank you, Fua. Thanks, Beth and Jeff. All right,
you.
we'll see you in a couple of weeks. You can vote on TwinCitiesLive.com under More to See from TCL. We're going to reveal the winner next Monday as to which cake they're going to have. You are 2 for 2 so far, viewing public on selecting what they should have at their wedding. So let's keep the trend going on right here. I'm not going to give my input because if I had given my input on the wedding, well, you still would have had that dress number 2. I really like that dress. It's going to be very, very good. We got to thank Lunds and Byerly's too for sponsoring Twin Cities Live and doing a great job with all these cakes. Thanks, Fua. And
Thank you for
how long
having
do you
me.
need to know in advance to get a cake?
About 2 weeks notice, that's it.
That's it?
Yes.
Oh, that is